Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. So we have evidence and statistics that say retail investors are coming back very, very soon. We already had this in Korea, but it looks like everywhere else, including the United States, they're coming back, and that means boom, we got crypto going up, Bitcoin going up, and especially altcoins going up because retail investors are the ones that are going to pump up altcoins, and now maybe altcoins can finally catch up somewhat with Bitcoin. So a familiar face. This is Investopedia. A familiar face is back in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Enticed by the prospect of quick profits in a rapidly appreciating asset class, retail investors are returning for second innings to the crypto ecosystem. The 2017 bull run in the crypto markets was largely powered by retail investors. We know that back then, and that's why things skyrocketed so much. At that time, their entry helped bump Bitcoin into mainstream consciousness and spiked its price volatility. But the circumstances this round may be different. Obviously, most of Bitcoin's rise has been institutional investors. So unlike last time when they exited after booking profits, retail investors might be into crypto for the long haul this time around. I don't know about that. I still think they'll basically get some profits and run because that's kind of what I plan on doing. And talking within my chat, that's kind of what most people plan on doing as well. Following a price coma, which means the price didn't move, that lasted more than 2 years, Bitcoin has become a popular investment tool with mainstream investors thanks to digital platforms. Google searches for Bitcoin have reached crypto mania levels. I think they're like 65 or 70% of their all-time highs. But remember, Bitcoin's at a much, much higher price. And trending Twitter topics have helped highlight price surges for cryptocurrency. That all points to retail investors because retail investors are what gets like Twitter trends up, what gets crypto trends up, what gets Google search trends up. Institutional investors are more secretive. They won't really do that. So basically, Etoro, a crypto trading platform, reported the addition of 200,000 new users in the first week of this year. So they're definitely signing on. That's way more than they got in any other week. And they actually had to basically roll out an unwelcome mat for new people because they couldn't handle all the orders. That means lots and lots of new investors. Out of that figure, the company stated it had 61% and 49% more unique Bitcoin and Ether holders as compared to last year. So basically, they've grown their user base by 2/3 and half, which is huge for growth. Not surprisingly, trading volumes at Israel-based firm jumped 10 times as compared to the same volume last year. So so many more people are actually buying Bitcoin this year. And these aren't they're separate people. They're not big institutions. They're separate people. So retail is back, at least at eToro, but everywhere else as well. In the United States, several prominent exchanges such as Coinbase and Kraken suffered outages to surge of interest. Now, like Coinbase Pro and Kraken, the Kraken market, a lot of institutional investors are actually trading via OTC. So the outages at the retail markets are going to be caused by retail investors, or the outages as exchanges are going to be caught by retail investors, not institutional. Some of them are presumably from new users. So a lot of new users are flowing in. PayPal is another outlet. It's mainly Bitcoin, but it's Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. We're seeing a lot of alts flow, and I think the ones listed at PayPal, they might actually pump a little more right now. But overall, alts are going to come up if retail is actually coming back. If you want the US money, you want at least a coin that has US outlets. US outlets being Coinbase, Binance.us, Kraken, Bittrex, Crypto.com, or Voyager. Those are the ones that you kind of want to look at, coins that are actually on there. Coinbase is important, but if it has other US on-ramps, it's not quite as important as last time. And other statistics, Revolut, a UK-based banking and trading app, witnessed an influx of 300,000 new crypto customers in the past month. That's a lot. Meanwhile, online payments company PayPal, which launched crypto facilities for its users last year, have cleared 242 million of crypto sales, a record, in one day. So PayPal, that's them selling to customers $242 million in one day. So a lot of people are coming in. Institutions have already come in. Now retail is pumping in. So I do believe in a couple of months we will have that big retail run. This is actually the time you might want to look at some altcoins as well, because if retail is coming in, that means alts anytime could actually pump up. And you don't really know when your alt's actually going to pump up. So you want to be in your alt before it actually does. Some commentators are referring to the entry of retail investors and PayPal numbers as a sign of mainstream adoption for cryptocurrencies, but that might be a stretch. I actually think that's pretty much true. It's not so much PayPal, but Revolut and eToro as well. That's big signals for retail investing. But what might be Retail investors and traders exited crypto markets after booking profits during the previous bull run. They might do the same this time as well. The pseudonymous nature of Bitcoin transactions, in which real identities are obscured by crypto addresses that may or may not belong to the same identity, also means that analysts should leave their asset out of crypto figures with a healthy dash of skepticism. As much as the cryptocurrency ecosystem seems similar in 2017, however, its underlying fundamentals have changed. During the previous bull run in crypto markets, small trades by retail investors ratcheted up Bitcoin's price volatility without much liquidity. This time is different. It's institutions and it's a lot more liquidity. But if you're looking at altcoins, they're going to depend on retail. Altcoins aren't going to have nearly the liquidity. But just so many new users signing up at like such a short amount of time at these mostly retail outlets should tell you that retailers are back in. So if you're not into altcoins, you might want to get back into some altcoins right now. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.